Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, ah, estoy, ah, es- estoy Castor Volk. Hey, give me a break. Second language, okay? Anyways, hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is Castor Volk here, and we are playing Persona 4 again. I'm actually kind of really upset that I finished up Harvest Moon. I mean, Story Seasons. Because we were playing Story Seasons before. And we finished it before the game, or like in an on and off thing. I didn't realize that it would just finish the moment we did the last upgrade to the town, which was to make the city, or like to do a parade, I guess. Anyways, yep. So we rescued Dato.
Are you feeling better now?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
What? Were you having confusing thoughts, and now you're like, does that make it gay? Does it make it straight?
Kinda disappointing.
Actually, what would
Then
be the?
again, there's something neat about it.
But then Naoto's a very pretty boy.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
There is some mental gymnastics going on here.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side, child.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
By the way, I'd like to point out we did tell you exactly what was going on beforehand. You just didn't believe us. It was just too magical for you.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
Really? We can't just say chloroformed?
I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
It's chloroform, right? Wait, what's the stuff that it's chloroform, right?
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Yeah, they just end up on TVs.
After Kubo
Antennas.
became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them.
Yes. It is easier to apologize for a mistake that you didn't make than to just admit you didn't make a mistake.
The police won't readily concede that they made
Or if
false
the
charges.
wait, I forgot.
All
No,
the
that's not how it goes. I don't even remember how that goes.
juvenile.
Something about the mistake being worse, or like the apology being worse than the mistake, or something like that.
In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
Yeah, Kanji cab.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped.
I touched a girl after all.
None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
Boredom.
Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Okay, though, seriously, how come I don't have kanji? What? Kanji not have? Hold on, I gotta Google that. He has one. Oh, so okay, so that is a
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Oh, welcome back.
nah. Reese's got a lot of my attention. So apparently, I did this wrong. Like you need. Hosts. What were the ones? All right. Let's see. What was it? It was okay. Here we go. Anzu, Autosakuja plus Temperance. Or host string. Oh, okay. So we just need to get him up one level.
Oh. Oops.
Tutor. Also, F this kid. Slap the shit out of him.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The
That was
normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
he's a shadow. You guys haven't figured that out?
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But Yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
She's the only adult in the
Her
room.
height's a big giveaway, though.
Okay, it's for girls.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
That's why you don't get ladies. Yosuke, you know that, right? Come.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
We literally found him in a world where shadows exist, and you're all like, he's not the same as us?
My, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
He is a shadow.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Actually, persona is Spanish. It just means person. Or probably Latin, actually.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
They don't?
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
What'd you come across,
A
Nata?
shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free.
Bruh.
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give him to me now!
Teddy. Teddy based.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Actually, he's a genius.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted. No! Don't say mine! Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What?
Damn. That was cold, Rise.
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
Rise, tell us, Rise. Rise.
You're right. Let's go home.
Rise.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together, dude.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
I mean, you could just be a standalone persona. The kanji's supposed to be emperor, but I've never unlocked kanji, apparently. Arakunda. Is it worth it? Auto Rakuja. We'll just get rid of Triesta. We have enough go homes, so
Hey! If you don't
there's not a
hurry,
point to
we're
keep
gonna
the.
leave you guys behind.
Welcome back.
Do I need to study? Good on everything. I don't think we need to study. Yeah. Is my courage maxed out yet? Yeah, I don't need to study though, because I'm already like. Good morning. Oh, good morning, senpai. That's it. Stop. I'm starting next Friday. I am not in the mood for schoolwork. True killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, this case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyways, we can only wait for the culprit to make the move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. I hope that nobody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without studying. Did I say ostrich? Well, that's because it's a common metaphor for someone who avoids inconceivable truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. They feel safe just because they can't see a problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, as a cowardly connotation in English. Wait on me. Chicken. 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 Definitely chicken. Well, I'm gonna check anyway just to make sure we don't got like any freaking. Oh no, we went sparrow from like the 1940s Dutch or something. Hey chicken. Hey chicken. Yeah, chicken. You know how you get something scared? It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, is that why they call it goosebumps? Why are they called goosebumps, not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, all you need to face reality. You need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. I'm already a sage. I don't need knowledge. Oh, crap.
Whoa, it's freezing.
What?
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this? Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Squeeze together.
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already. I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Juness.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
I mean, my boy thinks she's cute.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Wow. You ain't even like... Yeah, good for you. You got the confidence.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
Hey, you guys suck. I mean, I've been in band class.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Yeah, that's how you accidentally buy it, something like that.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Yeah, this is Anya. Hey, Anya. Can I kick out the band?
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
That was also, kind of, never mind. You got the confidence.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar.
How dare
Why
you?
don't you take the bass? I can at least
I
teach you a
guarantee you there's like at least one Spanish song that just has backup instruments like that. Master.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
Animal.
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
It's animal.
I was
Animal.
able all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
Looks and is are two different things.
It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
We had fun today. My best friend's leaving.
Like this?
Just form a circle here with radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is began to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. Fuck, I don't even understand what the hell he was reading. What do you think of your school? It's fun. I thought so. He looks disappointed. Moving on to other matters. There's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. Are you friends with him?
No.
I don't want to. I mean, I don't like him. He's too self-absorbed. She looks down. So are you, kid? School's a pain. All of my classmates are stupid, and all the lessons they teach are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
Stop being a little shit. Go make friends. I'm gonna go see if I can go open them kanji, I guess. Wait!
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beep, 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 beep.
That wasn't me, I think. That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
Practice makes improvement, not perfection.
There's just not enough time.
Show some spirit.
We really get into that do or die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
God, I can really just do no wrong with you, can I?
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
You let Animal figure out the way he wants to figure things out.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll
And
simply
about
feel
my
angry
ex.
at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Hey, fuck you too, buddy. My speech was good. I got everyone excited.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Good job.
Yeah, it felt good.
His seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine.
Why, Teddy? Why are you talking in the third person?
All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Why is he public? Who's letting him watch public like shows with narration on it?
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
Good job.
You have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
No.
I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top. One more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
How much of the stuff is he eating?
You're back.
I haven't been able to go out to the shadow world. Be out here. Oh, one would be out here. Of course not. All right, let's go back home. Nice shoes. Huge fish. Probably actually get the huge fish. Let's get the nice shoes. You decided to build a model. Silently assemble the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. What is my diligence at right now? Is that also capped out? I have 2 stats that are capped out.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Yeah.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
You shut your stupid bear trap. I don't need to hear this.
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier.
Got a point there. I mean, you're just talking to someone on TV in front of a camera. It don't even have to be people in the audience. I mean, you could just be doing a one-on-one, like 60 minutes or something like that.
If I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too.
Kind of is.
Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't
Just
you get
talk.
nervous, too?
I'm fine.
You really are something.
That's our sensei. He's got big brass balls.
Never say that again, Teddy.
When I say balls.
We get it, we get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Yeah.
Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance.
Is it though?
Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Rise-chan.
When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Are we? Are we?
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this!
Here goes!
Yeah!
Right.
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up.
Bet you this sounds a lot better in the Japanese context because they'll actually use people who can sing. Wait, was that the main theme song? Encore! Encore!
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do: ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
I'm going berserk!
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy, we can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it!
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
I landed fine, so you know I'm good. I don't know about y'all, yeah.
You're back.
Oh, all right. Sorry. I was actually looking on something right now. Turn in next time. Yeah, I'll play the recorder. Oi. Dude, 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 dude. Nobody, huh? Should build a Gundam. Really? It's gonna take 3 days at max? Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being on a stage like that. I used to have to do all that stuff all the time when she was working, right? Never be able to live like that. And this week we've got midterms. Hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're on the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm being more on the being help side than helping other side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. Don't let everyone, please. Ain't my fault, you stupid. Please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Castor, stand up, please. What did Napoleon have invented? Cans. Cans, right? Cans, right? Oh, glass jars. Never mind. Oh, very well. Oh, you knew well. That's right. He made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not actually involved in the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. The actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open the cans or would smash them with rocks. The midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo,
What was
Wow, everyone's
Nanako doing
here.
with Teddy?
So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Fuck.
Jumping straight into math?
Well, if you suck at it, might as well.
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
I think I've figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
You do your thing.
Can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
Is it?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out. that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
You don't remember.
Teddy really was a king.
Or?
There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king?
Probably not.
Then what am I? A prince? I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
That's way more trust than I would have in myself right there at that point. I mean,
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
is melon soda a common thing over there?
Yo!
Oh, Castor, good morning. You know, lately we've been over there. Whenever I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? As you mention it. Remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why shadows look something from the TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our mind somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's the TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. Maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since? I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm so tired, coming up with stuff for exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten what with your tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Tatanaka-san. I'll pick you, since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I chose Vulcan. Do you know what the vegetable was first? Yeah, jack-o'-lantern. It was eggplant, wasn't it? It wasn't turnips. It was eggplant. First ones were made out of turnips beet. When the tradition that was carried to the US started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. Pumpkins are easier to carve than turnips. Around the subject, I'm hoping my stocks will turn up. No? Fine. Puns aren't my style anyways. Ma. I got it, Teach. Don't worry. I think you're cool.
I see.
I'm good. I'm on a bug now too. I wouldn't say Naoto's place looks industrial. Military.
Some
We do actually have to go into the shadow world at some point. I don't really know where to start. Okay, I just gave up a shield for. Oh right, we got Naoto. Where is she even getting a fucking gun from? Alright, we are now broke. I don't know where the guy with the fear of cats is though.
Oh.
Wait. Are they jealous of Naoto?
Hello.
We should, what's the weather gonna be?
Hello.
We got nothing to do today.
Yes. Hmm.
Tomorrow, sunny, cloudy, cloudy.
Wait for me, Sensei!
Take Naoto. We'll take Yukiko. We'll take EA. All right, how low is everybody? Naoto's 55. Kanji's 51. TA is 51. Okay, so maybe we should change out. Go for it. Weak bitches. Let's go. Oh, that's right. That's what Crackly does. It's a key. I thought it was like a macaron shield or something like that.
Light will work on it. Three of them. It's weak to wind. This'll be a breeze.
Let's go! I couldn't defeat it! Too late!
Suck it!
Wasn't expecting that.
Get him, Kanji. Get him.
You're too weak to fight me.
Is that a psycho drum?
Sukuna
Oh,
Hikona!
that one's immune to darkness.
3 more to go! Blast, it won't work! That work!
Wind won't work. 3 enemies left. You can win. This one's a gimme. It's you can win this.
Wait, why didn't one work against that one then? Why didn't one work against that one then?
3 enemies dead.
Aha! Is this our chance? Gotcha! This is!
You know, I bet you anything, like, there's just like a thing where, like, the whole reason why Naoto looks so androgynous is because no makeup. I don't think we give makeup like enough. You ever gonna use that? I think other attackers like here, but I guess Bufu's just too low to even freaking warrant using.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Let's go!
Nice.
It's quite tenacious! Someone finish it off!
Come on down! It's not working!
Oh shit. Oh Bullshit.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
I couldn't defeat it. Couldn't quite beat it.
Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing. Last one. Go for it.
Persona!
I couldn't quite beat it.
It ain't going down! Persona!
How's that missing so much?
Yikes, it's tough.
Back down and die already!
Chie Senpai's persona is sealed.
Persona!
I've missed that so many times. Oh my god, I hate these things. I freaking hate them. Like me? Why don't they like me?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake. Wow, 4 enemies left.
I had to make a guess. Might kill me. Brother.
Looks like that fire won't work. You can.
Under nice.
I couldn't defeat it.
The match is over. No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Persona! 2 left! Come on! Take this!
Come on down!
We gotta find the real one inside the military industrial, and then there's the human inside of the game, right? Dang, she says everything.
Oh, me, I'll do it. Here I go.
Go cheer, senpai, go! Kick their ass! Wow, Naotoku, you never lose your cool.
I got Pazuzu anyways. Okay, so there's Auto Jet, and then we do Oni to get I think a Pyro Jack? We need more money. We need way more money. If we had managed to beat one of those hands, we would have actually been fine.
Ice should work well. Ice won't work, so try another attack. 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Persona!
Go, senpai! Enemy defeated.
All right,
You're off
keep
to a good
going.
start. Go, senpai! You rock!
Double Dominion.
Light will work on it. This should be a snap. Three enemies left. You can win this.
Persona!
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. It's weak. Oh, you're defeated. You're off to a good start.
I didn't even check out the skills, actually. Ah, that sucks. We'll take that.
All right, powered up!
Got a lot of them actually.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
You're a dick.
Persona. Senpai, hang in there.
Couldn't finish it.
Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing.
All yours! It's not working! Someone finish it off!
Haji can't use his persona.
He's gonna take off right here. Watch. Why are you attacking it? You have like the best chance of actually hitting it.
Go for it.
Persona. Yeah.
Someone finish this one off!
Enemy down.
Thank God.
Okay, it's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here goes. Go. Beat him up.
Of course it did.
I leveled up.
I gained a level!
Yes, I leveled up.
No, just you know, gonna pull my hair out. What hair I have? Pull my body hair out.
It's so... 4 of them. You need to thin them out. Great job.
Let's go!
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Enemy
Good job, Naoto.
Don't stop now, Naoto. Naoto-kun's
Whoa,
best
Naoto,
looking
awesome.
cool.
It's not working!
Why did you get off what was working?
Physical attacks won't... 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Why did you get off what was working?
Persona.
All right, we won. We did it.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Actually, I should have taken the stat boost, huh? I think I should always take stat boost unless I have money options. Do stat boosts affect your persona fusions in any way, shape, or form? Or is it just, you know, what you it automatically has a set stat? Probably has set stats, huh?
It's weak to fire. This'll be. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Oh no.
Alright, keep going!
Senpai, you really get me going. Go, Senpai.
Keep going, Senpai!
Alright, keep going!
Wendy's a very positive person. Yummy gummy.
It's weak to light. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Think the what?
It's weak to ice. This'll be easy.
That's a weak to light. I was like,
Persona!
2 enemies down. Keep going, Senpai.
The match is over!
Congrats, Senpai.
the level 70 is mine. I hate this thing.
Ooh, a rare one.
I hate the fact that they get first stack no matter what.
Someone finish it off! I couldn't defeat it!
Persona. Senpai, hang in there.
Damn, couldn't finish it!
Hang tight, Nato-kun. Hurry and get back up.
I freaking hate these things. I hate these things.
Yikes, it's tough! That was beneath me.
Nato-kun. Nato-kun. Come on, wake
The
up.
winner takes it all!
God, they just get so effing lucky on everything.
Wind will work on it. Go to town, guys. Don't give up. Come on! Three enemies.
Let's go.
Defeated. Awesome, senpai.
Now then, what's next? I gained a level.
Okay, you don't actually gotta figure out what the hell she is. What are we building her for? He is a quick magician. Teddy is a power magician. I'm just whatever the hell I need to be. Crazy, Yosuke is actually the general all-arounder. Yeah, that level difference makes sense. Why does Risa even have stats?
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire. This one's a gimme. Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Persona!
Two enemies
Good one,
down.
senpai!
Keep going, senpai.
Where is that one I need you?
Here goes.
Yeah. So first things first. Get rid of some of these dudes. Actually, who do I need to keep? Jack Frost. Frost 60 and cool. Nice. That's a weird looking thing, isn't it? Ironically, he's a great black light coverage. Alright, so first things first, we need to go and get Oni out of prison. And I'll make our Pyro Jack. And there's Pyro Jack. Hee-ho, boy, hee-ho. Now we just need a King Frost and probably his Mother Harlot's not going to be as strong as him. This be our big nuke button. What have you shown me, Master? No idea who the hell this even is. Why is she riding a bird? We're definitely getting ready to get in like 5 seconds, though. Pretty sure they don't stack, though.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Really? What's happened to Black Frost? He got the Garaga with a Megiddo skill. I think I already had that. Also, I think what card I could do. Or not. Or we could be completely wrong about both those things. Wait, we're gonna fuse the rest of them, weren't they? We're so Siegfried. Oh, that thing. Alright, so Goku is in this game. Not really sure what to think about that. But oh, we're gonna think. We're thinking of taking a break right now. Go work on some drawing. Go work on some artwork. Go do some things. Close this. Anyways, I did end up buying iBridge today. It didn't really work out in the way I wanted it to. I can't really get it to seem to work. I'm gonna try and get it to work, obviously, because that would just be a waste of money if I didn't. But yeah, so far I haven't gotten it connected to my iPhone, and I don't know why. But we'll yeah, work on that. And hopefully we can get some more movement out of me for once and improve my model. I think it's time we start reinvesting into myself a little bit. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me as usual. I will see you guys next time. Later, people.